Good evening, I'm Steve Mercy. Thank you for joining me. As is customary at the Songwriters Nights, we talk a little bit about the meaning behind the songs. Because I've done a few acoustic gigs over the last couple of months during lockdown, I try and never repeat myself really on set lists. So that means going into the depths and doing some songs tonight that I haven't done for. Some of them I haven't probably done for 3 or 4 years. This first song is actually, it sounds like a breakup song or a love song. It's a song called Spiral Dance, and I actually wrote the song when I'd given up smoking. And if you are familiar with the Bisto Kids, when they see the waft of the gravy coming in, and it's it's that feeling. If you're an ex-smoker, then that's the feeling you get if someone sparks a cigarette nearby you. The smell is absolutely amazing when you've given up. So this is it's actually a song about nicotine. This is a Spiral Dance. I don't dance anymore, but she keeps asking. Try not to think about her anymore. Sometimes I see her swaying in the corner of my eyes. My lips haven't touched her for so long. Spiral dance, she can lead me on, she can drive me to distraction all night long. Makes me feel good, makes me feel oh so bad. She's the sweetest thing I wish I never had. I can still smell her perfume on my waistcoat. I still think about her now and then. Then I think of all the money that I wasted on that girl. She ain't stealing my last breath. She can spiral dance, she can drive me to distraction all night long. Makes me feel oh so bad. She's the sweetest thing I wish I never had. She can spiral dance, she can lead me on, she can drive me to distraction all night long. Makes me feel oh so bad. She's the sweetest thing I wish I never had. Song about Lady Nicotine. She is an evil temptress. This next song is I was the lead singer in a gothic metal band called Abigail's Mercy. We were named after 2 characters from The Crucible by Arthur Miller about the Salem witch trials two characters obviously being Abigail and Mercy. And when we were recording the second album, we accidentally came up with a song titled Lindsay, the other singer in the band, and myself wrote a song together called After the Fall, which ironically was also the name of the play that Arthur Miller wrote after writing The Crucible. If you don't know who Arthur Miller is, he was Marilyn Monroe's husband. And while this song has nothing at all to do with the writings of Arthur Miller, other than the title, I'd just finished reading a book called Nobody True by James Herbert, I think it was, about a guy that has an out-of-body experience, and then by the time he goes back to his body, he discovers that he's been murdered and can't get back in there. So these are the strange things that I think, but yeah, it's a good thing to write a song about. So the premise of this, After the Fall, is it's the imagination that if you wake up to find out that you're dead, basically, but your spirit is witnessing everything that is going on around you, and it's a much heavier song on the Abigail's Mercy album. And I haven't played this song for a few years, but every time I've done an acoustic gig, there's a friend of mine in the Midlands called Ray. Hi Ray, if you're watching. Keeps saying, "Oh, I was hoping you were going to do After the Fall." So for Ray, this is After the Fall. As my vision clears, I look down upon myself, draped in white on a table of steel. Identified by a parade of strangers, forgotten ghosts in a dream all too real. Roses turn into razors, her smile turns into a scream, her face elegantly twisted, my soul rides on the breeze. This is the path I was destined to follow, first glimpse of my unending sleep. I choke on this truth I must swallow, I drown on these tears that I wait. I hear the words of those I love dearly, I hear them pray for my soul to be saved. I hear the words of those who despise me, the lies and snakes who would spit on my grave. Roses turn into razors, her smile turns into a scream, her face elegantly twisted, my soul rides on the breeze. This is the path I was destined to follow, first glimpse of my unending sleep. I choke on this truth I must swallow, I drown on these tears that I wait. first glimpse of my own ending sleep. I choke on this truth I must swallow. I drown on these tears that I wait. Don't turn to look like there's no final conclusion, no paradise, there's nothing at all. This is the day of my final damnation, the final descent that comes after the fall. After the fall. After the fall. Thank you for joining me. I can see I'm looking at this on my telephone screen so I can see little names popping up. I can't read them from this distance. I'm old and blind. This next song is a song from the first Abigail's Mercy album. It's a anti-love song, I guess. I wrote this song after my marriage had broken down, and it's one of those situations where you say, that's it, I'm never falling in love again, I'm never having a relationship again, nope, done. And then you meet someone else and you think, we've all been there. It's that situation where you say, no, I'm never gonna fall in love again. I've been hurt before, so. But you do it anyway. We're only human. This is To Hell with Angels. Abigail and the summer moon both whisper softly to me. The moon is pale yet speaks so darkly. She's dressed in black and shines so bright. The ocean's wave is lost at sea. A million stars illuminate. Kiss the lips that know the dream. Scream to the heavens. If only you deliver me from angels. Deliver me from angels. Deliver me from their golden wings that hide their clothes. Deliver me from angels. Kiss of a perfect stranger with eyes that promise heaven. Defenses fall with broken wings, and I'm a slave to hope forever. So deliver me from angels. Deliver me from angels. Deliver me from their golden wings that hide their clothes. Deliver me from angels. Here's a fairly new song. Until tail end of last year, I was working with a particular project, and as is sometimes the case, I mean, I've been playing in bands for over 30 years, and I've tended to stay friends with pretty much anyone I've been in a band with. But occasionally you meet people where that doesn't work out, and you kind of think of people as being friends, and then you wake up one day with a bunch of knives in your back and you realise that maybe they're not. So this is all you can do in that situation, really, which is the premise of this song, is just say, okay, get on with it, you go your way, I'll go mine, that's it. How can we word this? I wish you all that you deserve. This is I'll Take the Moon. I wrote this song in anger to alleviate the pain, to vent all my frustrations, being taken for a fool again by the queen of self-importance and those over who she reigns. I've never been a vengeful man, but pray you never see my face again. Are you the ocean waves in you? No empathy in anything you do. Self-assured, the stars that shine through you. You take the starlight, you take the stars, and I'll take the moon. When your house of cards is burning, when the lies you build collapse, will you pray for your salvation, or will you fall between the cracks? When your hopes lie dead and bleeding, when you've lost all you hold true, will you gaze at your reflection, thinking that it's so damn good to be you? It's true. Self-assured, the stars that shine for you. You take the starlight, you take the stars, and I'll take the moon. I'll take the moon. I'll take the moon. Thank you. I do apologise if I overrun. It's supposed to be like a half hour and 6 songs I'm doing, but I don't know if I'm waffling too much. This is another song from Darker Times. How can I describe it? The lyrics pretty much speak for themselves on this. This was a dark time in my life when I wrote this, and it's pretty self-explanatory. When I was going through some rough stuff, and my girlfriend had to put up with a lot at the time, for which I thank her to the world now. This is a happy tune called Misery. In my hands about the situation. My feelings slide from suicide to sweet elation. Losing my mind, don't know myself anymore, and I'm broken inside. She tried so hard to understand and show affection. I shy away to drown myself in my addictions. Show the path to my death, just to cope with my life, and I'm dying inside. Misery, break your spell on me. I paid the price of all those yesterdays bearing down on me. Misery kills me a last goodbye. Let me just once fulfill those plans I made, set my spirit free. Misery, let me be. Cast out, I'm in disgrace, a man bereft of mercy. My battle scars, the only thing that never left me. This is my body, this is my blood. Take it with pleasure, just don't ask me to trust. This is the sunset of too many years of anguish. Final peace and understanding. This is my nightmare, there's nothing to lose. Strip it all from me, just don't ask me for truth. Misery, break your spell on me. Let me just once fulfill those plans I made, set my spirit free. Misery kills me a last goodbye. Let me just once fulfill those plans I made, set my spirit free. Misery, let me be. Misery, let me be. Let me be. Let me be. Thank you. I'm going to finish with a song I initially wrote this for the 40th anniversary of a place that's very, very dear to my heart. There's a venue in the West Midlands. It used to be a venue in the West Midlands called JB's in Dudley. This place is going for over 40 years. Bands like U2, The Police, Dire Straits, Susie and the Banshees, they all started as at JB's, and I was fortunate enough to play there many times, and I became good friends with Sam the owner, who he was actually like a second father to me. He really looked after me. I owe Sam a lot, and there is every word of this song is true. Most famously, the line in the song where Queen were actually booked to play at JB's, and they phoned Sam and said, "Sam, we're still playing the gig, but we want an extra 50 quid." And Sam said, "Well, no, we've agreed the price. That's what it is. Why you're not getting an extra 50 quid?" So we've just released a single, and it's doing really well, and we think we're getting somewhere, and we deserve an extra 50 quid. And Sam, in his eternal wisdom, said, "Fred, I know my bands, you can go in nowhere." Boom. So Queen never got to play JB's. So with that in mind, this is dedicated to Sam, who's been a very good friend to me over the years, and to anyone that visited JB's in Dudley. There's a landmark in Dudley, in the shadow of the castle and zoo. Many rock stars play their own name, but a few. Susie and the Banshees were nothing but kids. You two were still learning chords. Sam thought he knew best and told Queen to get stuffed, so Freddie never darkened his heart. Now it used to be behind Pathfinder and days gone before. Back when Judas Priest and old Calamity first walked through his halls. You'd roll down the hill and you'd walk up the steps. You'd go through that old wooden door. But once they're inside, you had nowhere to hide, 'cause your feet stuck like glue to the floor. All spend our money in JB's, have burger and chips, then go home. Many a rock star has walked through its doors, and many have stuck to its floors. Dermot and Graham and Spider and Scorch would be Jays, but Knocker's the one who created a venomous haze. 'Cause Knocker got desperate and peed in the tub that they poured in the dry ice machine. The strangers to roam and then swept through the club, and the smoke on the stage it turned green. Oh, we all spend our money in JB's, have burger and chips, then go home. Many a rock star has walked through its doors, and many have stuck to its floors. Now I'm happy to say it was well over 40 years old, while many a club in the meantime had closed of its soul. And when you'd walk
cigar in his hand. A JD and Coke would be parked at his side. It's the old renegade they call Sam. And we'd all spend our money in JB's, have burger and chips, then go home. Many a rock star has walked through its doors, and many have stuck to its floors. And we'd all spend our money in JB's and drink the bar dry till the dawn. I'd like to say from the depths of my heart that I'm so sad. The JB's has gone. I'm Steve Mercy. I hope you enjoyed this music video evening. Thank you to Steve for inviting me to play the Jelli record tonight. Please donate following the link to the guide notes and enjoy the rest of your evening.